So what do you think goes down every year at the Hasbro annual Christmas party? When the execs are there, everybody's having drinks and a good time, and some of the techs are there, and then people get talking. And one guy comes up with some crazy ideas, and he says, well, what if we had a fully automatic demolisher rocket launcher? That would be pretty cool, right? And then another guy, he's drinking even more, and he comes up with an even crazier idea. What if we had a blaster that had 2 magazines and a binary trigger? Well, you know what? Maybe that's not so crazy, is it? I give you the double punch. Binary trigger, fires 2 darts, 1 on the pull, 1 on the release. I'll tell you, Hasbro, for all the crap you've given us in Elite 2.0 and all the money you sucked out of America and the rest of the world, whatever you were drinking at this party this year, you came out with something good. Let's get to it. What's up, guys? DJ Darkbeat here, bringing you another review on another Hasbro blaster this time. I'm pretty excited about this one. This is one of the better blasters that have come out in a while. It is tons of fun to use. It is innovative. It is new. It is something we have not seen before, which is, that's hard to do. So Hasbro has finally stepped up their game a little bit, even though they have let us down a lot in the past with the Elite 2.0. But this time, today, we're going to be talking about the Elite 2.0 double punch. Wow, what can I say about it? This is actually everything you want in a blaster. It really is. It comes with 2 magazines, and it fires both magazines, 1 on the trigger pull, 1 on the trigger release. It is a binary trigger. I mean, hello. Finally, we got some innovation at Hasbro that's I wish I could see more of. I don't even know what to say. It comes with 50 darts, which is unbelievable. They're giving you 50 Elite darts, even though they suck, but they're still giving you 50 Elite darts and 2 10-round magazines. This needs an 18-rounder, but it really needs 2 drums, and I'll show you that later. We'll get into that part. There's some things that are disappointing, but overall, oh my God, is this thing fun to use. All right, so let's get this out of the box. Let's see what it's all about, and let's have some fun. All right. All right, guys, let's get this out of the box. Oh, yeah. The Elite 2.0 double punch. Two mags. But here's this trigger pull, trigger release. We have a semi-automatic flywheeler that, with a fast enough finger, you can get a higher rate of fire than any automatic blaster that Hasbro has made, or some other company. What is it? The Hyperfire? What does that shoot? 5 darts a second. A couple rivals maybe shoot 7 darts per second, but this puppy, it takes some getting used to. All right, so when you pull the trigger, you fire a dart. When you release the trigger, you fire a dart. So it's freaking awesome. It really is cool. It comes with 2 10-round mags. It comes with 50 Elite darts in the box, like we discussed already. It has dart storage up top, which is absolutely useless. It's kind of more of a carry handle kind of thing, but it doesn't, it doesn't feel that good. Now in the hand, the grip feels amazing. This little foregrip piece here feels fantastic. The ergonomics of this is really good. The stock is a little short, okay, but you can get your cheek up to the cheek well. Overall, it's not too terrible. Mag release, I love these mag releases. The little boom, they're done. 2 10-round mags. Really, this should have an 18-round mag, but it's Hasbro. What are you gonna do? They're not perfect, and even when they hit a home run, they get thrown out at home somehow, or they miss a base, and it's just something. They shoot themselves in the foot way too often. But this is innovation at its best. It's something I have never seen before. Modifications are going to be a nightmare for this, but there are people already working on it. It really is. It's fun to use. So let's put it over to Crony, see what we got. I'm going to just load one mag, shoot one barrel, just to see because it's going to be difficult to get both barrels over the chronograph. But it's probably going to hit standard Nerf Elite. If we can get 70 feet per second out of this, we're in good shape. And we'll see what we can do. Accuracy-wise, I don't know how it's going to be accuracy. It's a flywheeler. You know, what are you going to do? But we'll run it with, you know, for the spirit of being fair, we'll start with elite darts and then we'll move on to the waffle darts and maybe some chili darts and see which one performs better. But I think we all already know the answer to that. So, and then I'll show you some of the issues that could have been improved or could have been avoided or could have made this thing probably the best blaster that's come out in Hasbro like in forever. They missed by a hair. All right. So let's take it to the chronograph now, see what it does, and we'll go from there. Stick with me, guys. All right, guys. So I got a magazine loaded up here. This is the left magazine. This is going to shoot a dart on the trigger pull. So let's see what we get. Let's get some numbers out of this. 48.8, 61.9, 64, 63.9, 64.6, 63.3, 64.2, 56.7, 63.6, 61. Okay, so you know what? We're right around standard elite. It's shooting around 60 feet per second. A little bit slower, but you gotta understand that this puppy has you sacrifice a little bit for being able to throw a lot of darts downrange real fast. I'm going to try the opposite barrel now. This does have does it have 2 sets of flywheels? It's hard to see. It looks like it has 2 sets. No, I think it's just 1 set of wheels. But you know what? Let's put some what are we going to use? Let's put some chili darts over it and see if that's any better. Now, of course, I got to hold this magazine in because they're not compatible again. 54.7, 58, 59, 58, 57, 57.7, 60.6, 57, 58, 57, right around that upper 50s. So the darts, the chili darts shoot around the same, but the elite darts were actually shooting a touch faster. All right, so now let's take it to the range, see if we got any accuracy out of this. Now see how fast we could dump out these mags. All right, stick with me, guys. Okay, guys, so I swapped out the 10 round mags for a couple 18 round mags. Gonna shoot at this target here. Gonna aim best I can, keep it consistent. I have elite darts loaded in the left, and I have chili darts loaded in the right. So it's gonna be firing on elite on the trigger pull, and it's gonna be firing at chili on the release. I'm gonna fire about 8 darts and see how accurate it is, and then I'm gonna go to town and try and see how fast I can dump the remaining 20 darts that are in each, the 10 darts that are in each match of 20 darts. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get these flywheels up to speed. All right, now I'm going to see how fast I can dump them. Okay. Woo! That is fun. So as you can see, guys, when you start dumping fast, there is a significant drop in the flywheels. They just start to go down to into nothing. So you can fire it fast. However, the flywheels cannot keep up. But you know what? If you just need to throw a lot of foam downfield fast, it'll serve the purpose. Accuracy, once I was getting it locked in a little bit, it actually wasn't too bad with the chili darts. You know, the elite darts, they fly whichever way they want. All right, so distances are your standard Nerf. You know, we don't need to take it outside. There's no reason to see how underwhelming this is in terms of that. But for what it is, it does it well. All right, let's go to the conclusion. Okay, guys, so the double punch. I'm not gonna lie, I love this gun. I love this blaster. It is fun to use. It is very innovative. This binary trigger is something we have not seen yet. And I hope we see more things that use this system. I mean, this can be very, this can be manipulated in a very good way. So for all you modders out there, take this and run with it. It is a tough mod on this gun. There is a lot of stuff going on. So this one's going to be a little bit tougher. I have not tried to tear this one down yet and see what's going on inside, but I know this one's going to be a little bit tougher. All right, I love the way it feels. Stock is a bit short, but again, most Nerf blasters are. Comes with two 10-round mags. Hopefully you have bigger magazines. 18-round mags, you're going to need at least that, because this can fling it pretty quick. You got two 18-rounders. It looks good like that. It's light. It's got a thin profile. Like I said, the grip is good. This foregrip is nice, and the way it functions is pretty damn cool. You got a tactical rail on top. There is no end strike attachment in the front, obviously, because of the way the barrels are, and the stock is non-adjustable. I do like the trigger. The trigger is nice and snappy. I do like that, and I love these mag releases. Very easy to change the mag. Now, where Hasbro just missed. This could have been amazing. Now, I'm sure people are wondering, well, let me just put a drum mag in it. Okay, we could put one. We can't put two. It just doesn't allow for the space. We are about a half an inch if we were able to reverse it, but still, you can't do it like that. But if we were able to, I'm just thinking what Hasbro could have came out with. Imagine this blaster with two drums looking like this. That would have been freaking incredible. So you could put a drum, and let's see, you could squeeze a mag, so you can have a drum and a mag, which is actually not a bad combination. So you can do that. That is actually decent. So you can have your drum and your mag. That's the best you could do. But I'm just thinking how badass this thing would have looked with these two drums in the front. They would have came out with a system that looked like that. It's basically a friggin' a rhino that you can carry in your hand. I mean, that's basically what this is. It would have been a rhino, handheld rhino. That would have been Hasbro, close but no cigar. All right, so you can do a drum and a mag. It does fit all the other little drums and stuff like that. So you can mix it and match the way you want. Unfortunately, we can't get two drums in here. 25 round, no. I've tried everything. I've tried them all. If you put the 25 rounder the way this is, you can't get anything else in with it. But you can, with the bigger drum, you can get a mag in with it, which is kind of cool. So that is nice. You can have a drum and a mag. So you can carry a little bit more on-door storage, and that's, you know, to have something like this where you can fling a lot of foam downfield fast, and if you can carry the most darts you can, you're in good shape. So overall, great job, Hasbro. This is very innovative. I've never seen anything like this, and I hope you keep the ideas like this coming. This is something we can work with. This is something that can be better. This is something that is fun. Again, for the kids out there, man, you're gonna have a blast with this thing. It's a little tricky. It takes a little getting used to because you're so used to pulling the trigger, letting go. On this, if you want to hold that second shot, you got to pull the trigger and hold it. You know, you got to hold the trigger, then let go. So it takes a little getting used to it. It is a little tricky, but it is fun to try and master. So I highly recommend it. This is another one got on sale. I think, oh man, Target was doing a 50% buy one get one, so I bought one of these at full price and got the second one 50% off. So the two of them came out to a little less than $20. I paid under $40 for two. So if it goes on sale, good. $42, a little much. I think that's what it's going for. It's around $42 on Amazon or something like that. Could be in the 30s at Target. I'm not sure. But if you could pick one of these up for under $30, preferably $20 or less, but under $30, you're not going to be disappointed. Fun to use and very enjoyable. Alright, so that's what I got for you today. I will see you guys in the next one. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, if this video should be coming out before January 7th. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to be entered to win the surprise mystery blaster giveaway thing that I'm doing. Just as a thank you to all you guys. Alright, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook. Follow us there. That's where we're going to announce the winners live on January 7th. Alright, so until next time, I bid you adieu.